Hello.
Megan and Britt here. We're going to do Better Beauty on a Budget, answering a bunch of questions that we keep getting about Beautycounter products and switching to more natural, cleaner, safer products when you're on a budget. So, biggest myth that we get, we want to bust today, which is cleaner skincare, cleaner products, cleaner body care is always more expensive.
Right. And so what we did was we checked out Ulta and Sephora with some of the full-size products that we're using every day. So we have our Flawless in 5 set, which is 6 full-size products for $150. So you get a foundation, a blush, a lip gloss, eyebrow
Concealer,
eyebrow pencil.
Yes.
And so what we're finding out is going to Ulta and Sephora, you're ranging from $170 to $200 for those 6 full-size products that are the same as Beautycounter.
And they're not clean at all.
They're not clean.
We looked on EWG, they're not clean at all. They get really high ratings, and on EWG, the higher the number, the more toxic chemicals, more carcinogens, more products that are illegal in other countries. The lower, which is what our stuff is, we're between 1 and 3 normally on EWG, and a bunch of our products are EWG certified, which means they've actually come in and said, this is something that we're willing to put our stamp, our seal of approval on as safe, effective, and non-toxic. So to see that you actually are spending more money on really toxic like makeup and beauty products was actually, I was kind of surprised, if I'm being totally honest. I thought it was going to be right around the same, and maybe the price difference was going to be a little bit, maybe we'd be a little bit more, but we're not at all.
Right. So it's really cool to see that you can get a whole thing of makeup, clean beauty products, and it's less expensive than going to Ulta and Sephora and buying stuff that's really not that great for you.
Yeah, I agree. So that right there is the myth that we're going to bust. The other thing that kind of falls into that is what Beautycounter, I fully believe, we're both skincare junkies. Like, at the end of the day, we are not new to the skincare and cosmetic world. It's something that we throw a lot of money every year into. And so it's important for us because we are moms, we're stay-at-home moms. You know, the climate in the world right now is very financially unstable, and quite frankly, like, as a stay-at-home mom, you kind of make it your job to learn how to save where you can. So jumping in and just throwing down is not something that either of us definitely did in the beginning.
No.
So what did you do when you first started using Beautycounter in order to save?
Okay, so I knew for me, I was running low on all of my skincare products, and I definitely knew that I wanted a cleanser, I wanted a serum, and I wanted a moisturizer. So that is where I started. And the nice thing with Beautycounter is you don't have to buy bundles. You can literally, if you just want a cleanser, you go on and you buy your cleanser. So you really do have the option to just get what you need at first. And then you can build from there. And I like that, especially on a budget, because, you know, say you have $50 for the month, you can go and get your cleanser. And then the next month you can add on, and our products are lasting way longer than a month. You're ranging from 3 to 4 months, I would say, on most of our products.
Mine, I'm ranging about 6 months on all of mine. And like I said, I am religious. Morning and night is when I use all of my products. So this is like, it's not like, oh, I used it twice this week and so it's gonna last me 6 months. And that's the thing that I'm really impressed is not only do you get quality, but you get quantity on top of it too. You're not running out every 2 months and like, okay, I just threw down for my wash and now I have to do it again. You actually have products that last, that work, and that are safe. And so I definitely appreciate that. And I did the same exact thing. I knew that I wanted to switch. You know, I've shared my story on why I switched to Beautycounter, and a lot of it had to do with the fact that I realized I had a lot of hormone disrupting products that I was using. I had things that were linked to cancers and thyroid issues and all kinds of stuff, and it just did not work when we were, you know, like in a season of trying to add to our family. And so I knew that I could skim down my routine, but again, I needed a wash, I needed a hydration serum because my skin is wonky, especially in the desert, and I needed a moisturizer. And so at that point, that's what I did. And I actually added on a gift set bundle because at the time there was a gift set bundle that had the overnight resurfacing peel, and then it had 2 other products, and it was the same price as just buying the resurfacing peel. And so it was kind of my little add-on splurge, and I'm really glad I did because it's one of my favorite products now.
Right, and that's what we were talking about as well. We have some really great gift sets where you can, if you're really wanting to try a few things, you do get more value with maybe getting a gift set that has a overnight resurfacing pill or like the mini oils.
Yes, oh, for sure. And then the lip trio. I mean, there's so many different things, and we're constantly putting out new ones, and we do know we're having new ones coming out in a few months for the holiday collection. But we can't really spill a whole lot about that right now because it's still a little ways off.
Yes.
But that's something to get super excited about. And then it's like, again, the regimens. I used another skincare brand for a few years where I would buy the regimens. I fully believe in regimens just because I've seen how it works, how the products work together. I've seen the importance of toners and treatments and serums. And so I personally love that. And I've learned how to keep my skincare routine like 5 minutes and then another 5 minutes for makeup. And that's really important to me because we just don't have a lot of time when we have little ones who need our attention, and we don't want to wake up at 5 in the morning to look glam or something. So the regimens also, to me, again, my regimen is looking like it's going to last me between 5 and 6 months at this point, and I'm highly impressed by that. The packaging is mostly glass. It's BPA-free plastics. We have cut back so much on excess as far as waste on like plastic packaging and fillers. You know, when you ship and stuff like that, it's all recyclable, which I really appreciate. And so there is also a cost effectiveness that comes into that when you don't have companies that are literally going above and beyond, and our stuff still is packaged so beautifully.
It is. I know. That's the one thing I will say. People are always impressed by the packaging and they love it. I mean, the golds and the pinks and the blacks and the pinks, they just look so pretty together.
I agree.
Band of Beauty.
Band of Beauty. Okay,
yes,
yeah, we need to talk about that. Yes.
Okay, so Band of Beauty, a lot of people think that that is a program where it's going to auto ship, or you're getting suckered into something that's like, what is this?
It shows up every 2 months and you're like swimming in product and all of that. It's not the case.
It's not. So Band of Beauty is $29 a year. And the great thing about Band of Beauty is you get free shipping on $100.
Every order. Every order.
So basically, every order, you're getting 10% product credit.
Every order.
And you get an awesome welcome gift.
Oh, this month is the best. I love this month's gift.
This month, Megan, you tell them about this.
Okay, so this month we have a clean welcome gift, and it actually has our 2 best-selling products, which are the overnight resurfacing peel and the charcoal mask. I don't even know which one I like better. I don't even think I could pick which one I like better.
I think they go good together.
I need them both. I need them both. But you get both of those in a set when you join Band of Beauty. So for $29, you're getting your shipping taken care of on all of your orders over $100. You're getting 10% back in product credit, and you're getting your free product, which this month is 2 products, which I'm so impressed by.
Me too.
And at that point, you've already paid yourself back the $29 easily.
Right.
I mean, easily. So that right there is a huge, huge way to save money, especially when you go back in because you're out of something, or you realize you want to add on a lipstick or something like that, and you have a product credit sitting there that's like, oh, go ahead and cash me in, you know?
One of my girlfriends just did that when we had our last sale where everyone could use the code for the sale. She was like, I want to make use of my product credit, and she got a full-size product basically for free.
Yeah, so
it really is nice.
When we have things like that going on, and you can use your sale code and you can use your product credit, I mean, that's huge. That's absolutely huge. This month we have 20% off going on. That's another way. When I purchased, I actually had been eyeballing Beautycounter for a little while, and they happened to be having a sale, and that was when I finally pulled the trigger because I thought, you know what, I can try this and save a little bit of money. I went ahead and I added the Band of Beauty, and I mean, altogether it ended up saving me so much, and it let me try the products. And the other thing is we have a 60-day money-back guarantee. So if you get to day 59 and you're like, almost through with your product or, you know, barely through it, and you're like, I just don't know that I love this, you literally call them up, tell them you want to process a refund, and you send them back your empty stuff or your half-used stuff or whatever, and they will refund you for your products.
Right, and then you can pick something that you love. So I do love that about Beauty Counter.
Mm-hmm. The other thing that I definitely want to talk about. So, the other thing that I want to talk about saving money is joining as a consultant. So by the time I did not join as a consultant right away. I wanted to try the products. I really loved their mission. I really loved that you could be an advocate for better skincare, literally globally, because of what we're doing and what our CEO has been doing from the day she founded this company. I wanted to try it first, and I wanted to know if it was somebody that I wanted to partner with. And so I loved that I was able to purchase on a discount, but I also knew that the consultant discount was way better, and I could make a paycheck and write off my skincare. So that right there was like kind of a no-brainer for me.
I know, and for me, like Megan, you know, she's always been such a good friend, and she started telling me about Beauty Counter, and I'm an esthetician, and I'll be the first to say I can be skeptical. Like, what is this? I've never heard of it. And then I got the products, I started using it, and like instantly, I would say in the first 3 days, I knew that this was a legit company, a legit product. It has changed my skin. I truly can say, like, I was having some skin issues before I started with Beauty Counter, just with some spots on my face, and I started using the vitamin C serum with my regimen, and I'm so impressed with the company. I am so excited to be a consultant, and like you said, like when you can start seeing the gain that you're getting from it, and I was just so excited. I'm like, I'm making a paycheck for my family, and being a stay-at-home mom,
that's huge.
That's huge. It's a big deal. It feels so good.
You don't have to give any time away from your children. You can do it when you want to do it. You can tell people, I'm only going to text you back on Saturdays from noon to 2. You know what I mean? Like, or you can do it full time if you want to, because you know a lot of people are still stuck at home right now. You know what I mean? So it's really kind of not only do we have innovative products, but it's an innovative way to be able to tap into a market and make a second income and a first income if you're a stay-at-home parent already.
And just the way I see a lot lately, Beauty Counter girls, you know, they're world changers right now, because we truly are trying to change the beauty industry. 1938 is the last time we passed a beauty law in the United States.
Before World War II, you guys. That's a really long time.
What is happening? But I'm just really excited, because I really truly believe that in the next few years, Beauty Counter is going to make that law be changed.
Oh, I absolutely believe that it is. And the fact of the momentum